Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video of mine. This is NiclasBlocko and I'm in the spooky town world, currently just making these houses look a bit older and kind of abandoned with some green stuff, mushrooms, vines, and I'm also trying to implement some leaves to kind of show that nobody has been here for a pretty long time, and that is pretty much all I did here. So last episode we built this graveyard over there, which I can just show in action right now. So as you can see, the mausoleum is closed right now, and if we take out a goodie to sacrifice, and maybe an emerald this time, and throw it in here, we can see the beauty of this well dispensing out some of these flying thingies. I forgot the name. What are you called? Come here. Bats, that's what they are called. So let's take a walk over this nice bridge right here, which is kind of getting overgrown, and this way I really like this way with the tree right here. I think I've also added that in off camera later on. I think this side looks a little bit plain, so I think we might do that. Yeah, that makes it look a little bit better. And then you can get into here, into the graveyard. This sign is kind of overgrown, but you can read it, Spooky Town Cemetery. And then you just go in. I've also put down some large fern here and some tall grass. And there are some graves here. And one grave here and another one here. And now when you go into the mausoleum, there's been a little change. This right here is soul sand, and that has a reason. So this button doesn't have any purpose anymore. It's just there to open the door when they are closed. And how do they close now, you might ask yourself? Well, it's pretty simple. Just open this chest, do your thing, and then the doors are gonna close and you don't get out anymore, or at least you wouldn't get out if there wouldn't be that button right here. And that's pretty much how you can close the doors now. One viewer suggested that, and we actually did that in the live stream I had yesterday. And normally there wouldn't be this button. You would take, for example, a diamond and just throw it on here, and then the doors would open again, and then the doors will close when you open the chests again. So that is pretty much all that's to it. It's just a simple trap chest. In case you're interested, I can just break that open. Down there underneath that block is a redstone dust, which is getting powered by this trap chest. So then it closes the door simply, and yeah, opens it back up when you sacrifice something. So pretty much all that's to it. And I think these walls were also not there. I think I also did them off camera, and that looks better, I think, with this iron fence not on top of it. Just having the wall was kind of a little bit too less, you know, not that much. And I think that is pretty much it. So this area right here is also sort of, yeah, it's empty, and we want to change that today. So let me grab some saplings just to plant them here, and maybe one here, so we can bone meal them, and then I can make a giant tree out of them. Not necessarily out of this one, but maybe this one. I think they are okay, but I might replace them as well. So enough of that chewing bubblegum. Today we want to build a chapel, a church for this graveyard. I thought it would be nice if you would have the way branch off a little bit into here, and Skype going off. Let me close that. Alright, so that is like so, and some gravel, even though I already had it in my inventory. Anyway, So like that, and maybe some here. Let's place that grass right here. Yeah, that should be good. And then you can kind of walk through the leaves right here. So I'll clear some land out of here, Skype a little bit, and then we'll see us after just a little break. Alright, we are back. This building is mainly going to consist of mossy cobblestone, or now it's called moss stone, but I'm still used to calling it mossy cobblestone because it was like that in the past, and out of normal cobblestone. So I've laid out a little bit of a framework right here so I know where I am at and what I have to do. So I want to talk a little bit about the live stream which happened yesterday. Today is the 27th of October when I'm recording this. This is gonna go up tomorrow, which is the 28th of October. So don't be confused when I say yesterday. By that I mean 2 days before, yeah. Pretty much like that. Something like that. So yeah. Live stream happened on Twitch. I just read a comment from a guy who said that he would like to come, or that he loved to come, but he missed it apparently, and that is pretty sad because not many people were watching. I was expecting like maybe 10 people or so, 8, I don't know how many people watch me regularly, but there were only like 2 viewers, and that was not really making me happy. But after all, we had quite a good time over there on the nation. Pretty much I did some work with Counterpunch. We also played a bit with fans, or with one fan actually, whose name is Grautix, however you pronounce that in your English language. And so yeah, we played games, we did all sorts of different stuffs, and this wall is actually wrong. I need to extend that out here. Okay, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we played minigames on the Hive server. We played hide and seek, and Counterpunch TV has never played that, but he still won. I don't know, maybe he has hidden too so obvious that no one would have expected him to be there, but he got some tokens for that. In case you know, tokens are like this, the price you get when you win a round, and then you can buy all sorts of different features and that sort of stuff. So I think that should be good like it is now. That wall right here is missing still. So yeah, not many people there. 2 or 3 were there. There were some people which were actually typing in the chat, saying things which I found was pretty cool. They also asked me some questions. I was always open to answer them, and something pretty hilarious happened on the nation. Counterpunch TV called me a movie star, but I think I'll talk about that in the latest in the nation video, which is gonna come out pretty soon, I hope. So don't forget to check that out. And the floor is also gonna be out of bricks, because I think they make out a quite good floor for a chapel, and the nether brick also looks kind of similar to the normal brick, so we are also going to implement that a little bit into the floor, so it looks like there is darker brick, and you know what I mean. So what could I talk about now? Yesterday on the stream, yeah, things gone wrong, because I said in my information video that I would record it, and for those people who can't make it, they can watch it afterwards. It seems like Mr. Twitch.tv did not save the stream, even though I was double checking these settings and everything before the stream. Nope. Twitch.tv does not save your streams. At least not yesterday. Servers were down, I think, and then I went to a forum or some kind like that. Forum, Twitch official, you know, website where you can ask questions and that sort of stuff. So, I asked, why is my stream not saved? And then after maybe 2 hours or so, I got a response from a guy on Twitch, and he just said, we didn't save your settings. Sorry for the inconvenience. So almost 3 hour stream is gone, vanished into thin air. So that's not cool, and I'm also sorry about that, but I can't do anything against it because I didn't record it or anything. I thought Twitch would do that, but apparently they were trying to fix their stuff and didn't make it properly, so nothing pretty much got saved, everything got lost, and that is kind of sad, so I'm pretty sorry about that. But I think I'm gonna do a next stream in the pretty near future, because I also want to play a bit more with viewers. Actually, that made a lot of fun, and the thing is that maybe then they'll fix their stuff, and I think then it will be better if we do it like that, because if it doesn't save the stream, I'm not really sure how that's gonna end, or if it's gonna end well, you know what I mean, because not everybody has its time for that. Different time zones. For instance, in Australia it was like 4 a.m, so that is not really doable, because I also have some people from Australia watching me. And let's actually do like the cross from the church. I think we can also do it out of these cobblestone walls, I think. So let's go up like that and put one here and here and here. Oh yeah, that doesn't actually look too bad. That doesn't look bad at all. This outside looks a little bit plain, but from the inside it's gonna get good, because you can already see this where you can sit down right here, and right in front of here there is gonna be the in German we call it Altar. I don't know how you call that in English, but it's pretty much the place where the priest or the guy who tells you all the different stuff out of the Bible or whatever holy book you have in your religion. And he's standing there, has a dead bush right here, just sitting on his table. And let me check. I know that the enchantment table has the great texture. There we go. There it is. Can we actually, or I'm saying actually a lot. You think we could place it like that, because then there would be this book. I think that would be kind of nice. Can we also implement that behind here? I don't know. I would love to have the texture on here, but not have this table there. That would be really awesome, but that doesn't work too good, I think. So anyway, let's do a window here, broken of course, because it's old, an old building. Tree is also growing in from there. I think I'll add one right behind here, but I will also try to keep the look, because this is a really open church, or however you want to call that, and sun is coming in from all the different sides, so I might add some bushes from outside, so not too much light is coming in, or at least it seems like not so much light is coming in, because I don't think that's creating quite a spooky effect if there's so much light coming in. So it needs to be slightly darker, and also tree or bushes have to grow in here. That looks much better. And for the outside, I think what could we do here? Of course there needs to be some light hidden in here. Redstone torches will probably do the trick. If we hide one up here, that will also light the area up down there. And if we put a half slab, there we go. If we put a half slab on top of here and maybe one there, you shouldn't be able to see the light quite good, because that's the side we're not gonna be most likely. And then I think let's try implementing something in these corners right here. Maybe that let's see how jungle wood looks. No, definitely not. No wood in there, I think. Or let's check the birch. That's not making it look like a church, does it? Birch does not make it look like a church. Nether quartz. I think in the inventory it always looks like it's the mushroom block. I don't know why I think that. But hay bales. Oh man, hay bales. I don't think that's gonna be. They don't actually. See, I'm saying actually again. I don't want to say actually all the time. I think they don't look like hay bales, but I don't know. I think I'll fool around with that off camera a bit. What could we add? Yeah, signs in here to give it a little bit more feeling to it. Maybe one here saying 7 point blah blah blah, and then there's a lonely point on the side here saying 0.58. You know, these signs like saying which song, pretty much, which singing thingy you have to open on your singing book, so you know what you're gonna be up to sing, and you know what I mean, like the book where you have your songs in and that sort of stuff. So that's that. Then you know which page to open, and you know what I mean, probably, if you ever went to church. Yeah. And I think bushiness out here is also not wrong. So let's place some bush up here. And let's make this area a little bit more overgrown with some trees. And I think that is doing it then. That is then doing quite a good job. So give me that oak sapling. Place it down here. Dang it, I want big ones. I want big oak trees. So let's make one. Let's put stone there with some torches right here. I don't know if you need the torches, but I'm used to doing that. And then at some point you will get a big tree just like this one. That is actually not too shabby. It looks like it's kind of growing over there. That is nice. That is pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe another one here to make it really like a thick forest. And where's my bone meal? There we go. And come on, do it. Give me a big tree now. Now? Or now? That's probably not a big tree. That's the most ugly tree I've ever seen. Come on, give me a big one. Give me a beautiful one. Give me a good one. Okay. Alright. That makes it look a little bit better, a little bit thicker. I'm not sure if I want to put too many trees right there, because you kind of want to see a little bit of the chapel. I'm not sure about that yet. So you kind of go in here. We need to extend the walkway still a little ways. Bonk bonk. And that there. Da da. And another one here, and maybe another one there, and then a little bit more gravel coming in from here. So that should do the trick probably. And then we need just some more bush, trees, anything up here, and that is gonna do it for today, I guess. So I will thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, because last episode we only got like 3 likes, and you know, likes make people happy, and that's also doing it with me. So I really appreciate every single like and every comment and every suggestion, of course. So do so if you want to support me, make me happy, and that is gonna do it. If we go this tree, perfect. So that's neat, and then I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.